need no bread. Okay, 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 okay. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Okay, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. I say, but my grind on TV started with let me climb, then we climb, gonna keep gunning until we finally shine. Indeed, I keep them ducking after the time. I say, ain't nothing but my grind on my mind. See, we started with nothing, then we climb, then we gonna keep ducking till we finally shine. Indeed, I keep them ducking, baby, time after time. I say, it's getting hot, I flame my came and try to stop straight up, block through that pain. Now gained the new ways of my race. I don't cry no more. I just load up my mind and let my grind go show. Cause I'm locked in every single day. I be then focused all the way. And I'm locked in from the time I wake. I locked in. I don't need no break. Okay. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Okay. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Sorry, they don't conform, they'll know when I come for them. They don't know what I'm for. They get all I'm sorry. I'm bad. No. Bad for down south. No data. No break. Look at the lady. We now sit back, appropriate. Spit better than the road things. They stay focused on your biz. Don't you ever focus. Stay focused on your biz. And don't you ever focus. I'm locked in every single day. I be locked in. Focused all the way. And I'm locked in from the time I wake. I be locked in. I don't need no break. Okay. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Okay. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play.
What up? Welcome back to the Sip to Tally watch party. We're about to take on the Cincinnati Bengals, rematch of the Thanksgiving night blunder where we had 5 turnovers and laid an egg versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Let's see who we got. G Easy, appreciate you for coming through. Pretty Girl TLB, what's good? Sharukin, Sherry Hill, C Iron, DDSQ, Ravenville, Blitzbacker, let's see, Mike M, Frank Black, appreciate you. Zeke, Ashley, Melanated One, Streamlabs showed up for work.
Donation.
JR getting us off on the hot foot. I'm gonna get to you in just a second, JR. Getting us started on the hot foot. Quick. What up, Tila? What's good? D-Wiz, Naughty Boy, Justin, Jared. D-Wiz jumped in and say, I got the sound. I just ain't put it on my soundboard. Because Nitro sent me the sound. He says, hope my Ravens play like they have common sense. We hope so. I saw somebody say, I hope they play complimentary football. That as well. And also no ref BS today. Hopefully all that is in our realm today. The inactives. Rashad Bateman is inactive. So we're looking at D-Hop, Zay, Likely, Andrews. Got to pick up the slack. And ain't a lot of slack to pick up, but it is the threat of having him out there that is an issue. Keon Martin is not eligible. Note Boom is not active, so that means Carson Vincent is inactive. Carson Vincent is active. It also means Emory Jones is active, and I think our normal and Bullock as well. Aeneas Peoples is inactive. Who knows why? We don't know what Fulton did to be on this up and down roller coaster with being active, being inactive, playing, not playing. It is what it is. And then Cooper Rush is the third QB. So he's inactive, but he's gonna be dressed out because he's the emergency QB. So that's our inactives for today. We should have kickoff coming up soon. I got 102. So we should have kickoff coming soon. What I do appreciate is, and shout out to Chad Ochocinco. Chad, yeah, most of y'all know Butter, the Ravens content creator Butter. Most of y'all know him. Chad flew Butter to this game and got him field passes, and he was able to meet, Lamar right after they broke the huddle, get something signed and whatnot. But shout out to Chad for being a real man. Flew old boy out, got him tickets to the game. Say he had never been to a game before, so this is his first NFL game, and he got to meet Lamar and on the sideline and whatnot. So shout out to Chad for doing that for some random internet dude. So shout out to those people. But what's good? What up, Chris? Appreciate you for coming through. Davon, we finna get this thing kicked off, man. Finna get it kicked off. Appreciate y'all. We got trivia at the end of first, second, and third quarter. And we already got one. We got one. JR jumped us off early with the 19. So I appreciate you again, JR. We get the 10 super chats. We give away the chalice. We give away another chalice. We get our 10 super chats. We give away a chalice during the call-in show. So JR got us started, and we'll see throughout the day how the rest of the day goes. We got kickoff. Offense gonna start us off. Rasheen Ali returning the kick. Oh, we got some decent blocking on the kickoff. We had some decent blocking on the kickoff, finally, up to the 35. Finally, we had some decent blocking on the kickoff. Finally. Yeah, Ocho was cool for that, CJ. Definitely. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get these Thanksgiving jinxes off of us. Let's run the rock, baby. Let's run the rock. Let's tote this rock. There we go. Get down here with 22. That's what I'm talking about. Get down here with 22. Make them work. Make them earn their keep up on that front seven. Ted started. Okay. Ted's out there with the first group. What up, Gene? Now we got 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5. Why is they out? Oh, somebody hurt. Okay. I was wondering what was taking so long. Somebody hurt. Yeah, I saw that Falele song. I saw it. It was it was what it was, man. I saw that. I did see it. Definitely. I'm with Zeke right here. Spam the run game. Especially with him going down right there. Like I said, like somebody just said, hate seeing him hurt. But hey, pound the middle. Pause. Pound the middle. Pound it. I mentioned we should have about 200 something yards rushing this game, I think. Takes away the threat of turning it over. It puts, I ain't gonna say your strength because our offensive line ain't a strength. It puts something that you're highly ranked at versus something they're lowly ranked at. We'll put it like that. Something they're highly ranked at versus something we're highly ranked at versus something they're not highly ranked at. Yeah, one of their players down already. No, Falele not hurt. Falele is not hurt. It's one of the defensive players for the Bengals. I agree, Blitzbacker. If they let us. What up, Cam? We did have over 200 and lose. You're right. You're right. All right, Cam, be easy. Be safe out there. That's what we was talking about throughout the week. Me, Sutton, the rest of the fellas, we was talking about how we have the healthiest, and I don't wish injury on nobody, but we got the healthiest offensive line that we done had. What up, Tavon? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you. Let's see. Trying to find my likes so I know when to give. We ain't back yet? Okay, we had 25 likes, so I can go ahead and do that. Loyalty. Come on in and tap that like button if you haven't done so far. I just gave out 25 points. You can check your points by doing exclamation point points. All right, 2nd and 10. I'm 2nd and 6, I'm sorry. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Here we go. Don't be cute with it. Don't be cute with it. Let's get this first down. Let's get this first down and get us rolling. Let's get this first down and get us rolling. Good block by Ricard on that last play as well. Good kick out. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Need the first one. Need the first one.
Another Ravens first down.
What up, R&B? Appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you for coming through.
Better late than never, but never late is better.
Appreciate you for coming through. Got our first down. Right, Alex. That will do it. Got to let Caden set. Zay's in motion. First pass. Quick pass to Mark for about 5 yards. Little quick game action. Mark went up and got it. Looking at 2nd and 3. What up, Urban Closer? What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, and looking at that last play, number 20 was on. DJ Turner was on Mark, too. He just went up and got it. Toss. Terrible block by Ricard. Terrible block by Ricard. Terrible block by Ricard on the toss. You got to get on the other side of that. You got to get on the other side of that. You got to out-leverage him. Pat, you got to out-leverage him. Got to out-leverage him. All right, 3rd and 7. Probably a pass play. It is. Nobody open. Lamar gets sacked. Same dude that made the last stop. 99. One first down and we're punting. One first down and we're punting. All right. Dang unlikely. Isaiah Likely is the culprit. Isaiah Likely is the culprit. Wasn't the O-line. That was Isaiah Likely. That was Isaiah Likely. How is that Todd Monken fault? And Likely just straight up whiffed the dude. Like he couldn't block him. How is that Todd Monken fault? How is the toss Todd Monken fault when Ricard clearly didn't do what he needs to do? I don't get it. I don't get it. Putting the end zone, need some backspin on that thing, Stout. But I will say, while Likely's getting beat, 77's blocking nobody. I will say that. While Likely getting beat, 77's blocking nobody. Yeah, it'll be Monday. Well, it'll be tomorrow before we can see the routes on it. Definitely, it'll be tomorrow before we can see the routes on it. Alfonso, we got a first down. Then basically the next 3 plays was what was the second set of plays? It was a pass to Mark that was you got about 3 yards. Then a run to Derrick Henry that lost yards. Then a pass that Lamar got sacked on. That was the second 3 series. That was the second 3. Hey, Gene. So we just punted in the end zone, so they'll have the ball on the 25, I think. I think it's the 25. If Travis don't get a sack today, the sign was pointless. Man, y'all say some crazy stuff. Y'all say some crazy stuff. Uh-oh. What is this SpongeBob stuff? He must. Oh, SpongeBob movie. Do we lose like that this season? Probably so. Probably are going to lose like that this season because he ain't doing himself a lot of favors. I hadn't checked 77 out yet, Kevin. I hadn't stared at him yet. They said he was on the ground. I hadn't seen him on the ground, but they said he was on the ground. There you go, D. The run game, no. If y'all gonna beat us, y'all gonna have to throw it. But y'all ain't finna run. Y'all ain't finna run and throw it on us. At least I hope not. Anyway. At least I hope not. All right, we got 2nd and 9, maybe. Yeah, 2nd and 9. Where Chase at? He at the top. Too easy. Too easy. Nobody around Jaseki. Nobody. All right, I got 1st and 10 now. Holding. Thank you. Kyle got hell, so we'll take that as a native play. So now put him in 2nd and about 13. No, 2nd and about 22 or 23. Yeah, Joe. He would have pounded Joe if our boy didn't hold him. He would have pounded him. So I think his back was turned as well. Yeah, Houston got 10 points already. 1st and 20. Nate looked like he one-on-one with Jamar. That ain't good. Nate looked like he one-on-one with Jamar. Oh, he backing off, giving cushion. And that's where the ball goes. Crazy. And that's exactly where the ball goes. Deep out. Not 2nd and 1. Went from first and 20 to 2nd and 2. That's the effect of having Chase. That's the effect of having Chase. So you're so terrified of him going over the top, you give him all the underneath stuff. And he'll nickel and dime you to death and then make you miss, and then he off and running. Come on, we got to close gaps. You got to close gaps because it's definitely a P. Ryan type of game over Chase Brown. Got to close gaps. Okay, what up, Tavius? Tavius out there finally, and our Darius. I don't know if he's on the field, but Tavius is definitely on the field. Tavius on the field now. I don't know if our Darius got no PT yet. No, he's not out there. Let's see what Tavius got. 1st and 10, 48-yard line, minus 48. They running inside zone. They got about 3. Straight up inside zone. Picked up about 3 there. What type of defense is that on 1st and 20? What's that? What was the bullfighters we doing? Underlay. That's what it was. Underlay. All right, 2nd and 8. Where Chase? Oh, I see him. Oh, good jam. Damn free releases though. Good jam on Chase on the other side by Kyle. With the flag on. Kyle jammed the crap out of Jamar Chase on that top side. Whole head popped back. I think he wasn't thinking it because Kyle looked like he was gonna blitz. And at the last minute he pulled out, jammed him up. What's the flag on? Illegal hands to the face. Oh, they called it on Kyle. Called it on Kyle. Look like a regular jam to me. Look like a regular. See, the refs come with that BS already. Here they come starting. Where are my linebackers? Oh my goodness. Roquan, where are you at? Buchanan, where are you at? That O-line not even going to 2nd level. They just staying on 1st level. And the linebackers ain't there. Get off a block, 0. What? Bruh, what is Roquan doing? What is Roquan doing? I should see you flying around, getting off blocks, making plays. Let me see. Let me look at this play again. See where he at. I bet you stay blocked. Nobody even really touched him. He couldn't sift through. 3rd and 2. Close the A gaps. Our linebackers terrible, bro. Our linebackers are terrible, including 0. Including 0. They double teaming Jenkins and Travis, and the linebackers ain't feeling. They so soft. They so soft. They drop off to Chase. They getting whatever they want. They getting whatever we want, whatever they want right now. They getting whatever they want. Nobody's winning one-on-ones defensively. Nobody. So like on that pass play just then, they double team Jenkins, And none of the edges got even close to winning. Tavius or whoever else the other edge was got close to winning. All right, 2nd and 4. Thank you, J-Mar. That was easy. So man, y'all see what he just did to Marlon, man? Marlon got up out of there like, I'm finna get up out of here. Marlon was about to turn and burn, boy. 3rd and 4. Let's see what we got for him. Nate and J-Mar on the same side. Oh, they got a timeout. So far, I've seen us rush 4 and ain't get close to Joe Burrow. I've seen us rush 4 and we ain't got close to him. Harb said this is our best week of practice. Really?
Donations.
Chase Damon says Chase just cooked Marlo. LOL. Appreciate the 10, Damon. Appreciate it. That's 2. 8 more. Got 3rd and 4. What we got? Chase in motion, trying to find out man or zone. All right, we got something good going back there. Is it a penalty or it's 4th and 1? It's a penalty or 4th and 1. Hopefully a penalty on them. I'm looking at the replay right now. See where it came from. Gotta be holding on 75. Gotta be. Yeah, holding on there. Okay. So the 4th down or we taking them back? What we doing? What you doing, John? Probably taking them back because it's too close to 4. It'll be 4th and 1. Probably taking them back. All right, yeah. I mean, that's all they got. Only 5 yards. Must not have been holding it in. There we go, Tavius. Way to show up and become the sack leader. There you go, Tavius. That way to show up and become the sack leader. On the same dude that's on the screen. There you go, Tavius. That way to show up and become the sack leader. That's a job, T-Rob. Let's see who we beat. Beat the guard easy. But the guard kind of looked the other way, but still, we'll take it. And then you don't miss. That's the good part about it. You didn't miss. That's the good part about it. You didn't miss. Now you're looking at your sack leader for the Baltimore Ravens, ladies and gentlemen. That's your sack leader for the Baltimore Ravens. Tavius Robinson with the whole 3. With the whole 3. That's your sack leader in week 15. League of Motion was a play. Appreciate you, DeAndre. Appreciate. I'm watching it, but I don't have no sound on. So I appreciate you letting me know what that flag was. Appreciate it. But it's crazy. You're a new sack leader. Tavius Robinson. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 3. Better late than never. Never late is better. There you go, T-Rob. We needed that. Yes. And the G Master. What's crazy is what's really crazy, G Master, is he ain't played in 5, 6 weeks. That's what's really crazy. He ain't play. What up, Shelly? Alex, appreciate it. Uncolonized Mind. Legendary. Brandon. Let's see. Aggie, MLB, appreciate you for coming through. Max, Hour Long, Bo Nose. Appreciate y'all coming through. Tap that like button when you come through too if you haven't done so as well. Tap that like button. We had our second like goal, which is 50. So it's time for me to give those points. Add points to everybody. 50. Bam. Done. Got 255 left. 255 left for first quarter. Don't forget we got trivia at the end of the first as well. Don't forget. He get on a heater and maybe see who you talking about, dog team. Entire team tied with Myles Garrett. So we only got 20? I think Myles got 20. As a team, we only got 20? Let me see if I can find it real quick. As a team, we might only have 20 sacks, according to Alex. And I ain't saying you're wrong, but I'm gonna go see real quick. Let's go. Team Ravens stats. What defensive stats? Sacks. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10 that I can see. 10 that I can see. Hold on. My team, Baltimore Ravens. Sacks, where's sacks at? Sacks, there we go. What's going on? Oh, we back. First and 10. We back. We'll check that later. We back. There we go. Derrick came up the middle for about 4 or 5. On a little simple, look like inside zone. Weeks 15 through 18. Lamar Jackson is 15-0. Joe Burrow is 10-0. Okay. 42 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. 28 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Joe got more passing yards a game, 313 to Lamar 208. Neither one of them, both of them undefeated in weeks 15 through 18. We're in week 15 right now, so that's gonna lose on somebody's side. The play action. Nobody open. Booted out. Both receivers was locked up. Nobody got separation. Ted's getting let burn. Nothing he can do. Naked. He's naked. What you want him to do? Now, that's a terrible play call. I give y'all that one. That's a terrible play call. Definitely would give y'all that one. And 3rd and 15, it's probably going to be no better. We're going empty. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Wasn't too much better. The screen wasn't too much better. That's terrible. You get a nice run play to start with, then you come back with a naked boot for a sack, and then a screen that don't get you nothing because you can't time it up right. This is ridiculous, man. Oh, okay. This is ridiculous. Come on, Stout. Ooh, somebody hurt. Non-contact too. Who is that? Non-contact too. Who is that? Non-contact injury. They hurt. Is that Teddy? Let me see if I can see it on this other one. Somebody's hurt. It might be the snapper. Like, this is the snapper. No, it ain't the snapper. Snapper's 46. I can't tell who that is. That might be Teddy. That's down. That might be Teddy. And that looked like non-contact, so that's probably season right there for him. Hopefully, I hope not, but like nobody hit him or nothing. He just was slowing down and failed. I think it's Teddy. That's exactly what it's looking like, Raven Bill. Frank say just end the season. Them ACLs cold. It is cold out there. It is cold out there. Offense looking anemic as I think he said as usual. I think B more low mean as usual. I think he meant as usual. Don't leave us alone with 0. Pro, I have no expectation. Pro, I have no expectation. I want us to win, but I don't have the expectation. I'm hoping we win. I don't know that we're going to win. I'm hoping. I'm in full hope mode. I have no expectation right now. I can't hit to be well. Welcome on in, Bobcat. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. What's up, dog? The experiment should be over with Falele. Why you keep talking about Todd? What Todd Falele and Voorhees? That's where the experiment should be over with. Them the issues. The issue is the 2 guards and the head coach. Them the issues. The 2 guards and the head coach. Yeah, so yeah, that's Teddy. Yep, that's Teddy. Let me know what they say about Teddy. Let me know what they say about Teddy. First and 10 for them. Now, come on, make the tackle, Gilman. Make the tackle. It's crazy how we had starting linebacker and starting safety on special teams. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy how you had your starting linebacker and your starting safety on special teams. That's wild. Man, that's wild. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Delay a game. Oh, end of the quarter. All right. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. First quarter trivia. First quarter trivia. First quarter trivia. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See who get it first. Let's see who get it first. See what we're working with today. Nope. Nope. Can't remember. I'm not going to cheat. Nope. 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 Oh, this might be the first one we get stumped on. Normally the stuff kick in after a while. Nope, I still ain't seen it. Still ain't seen it yet. I'll tell you how it was a blowout. It was a blowout. I tell you that. It was a blowout. According to the score, DeAndre, I think he did. According to the score, I think he did. According to the score I found. They dragging Teddy off. We're not dragging him off. I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Carting him off. Carting him off. He said the Ravens had 42. The Ravens had a little bit more than 42, according to what I found. According to what I found, they had a little more than 42. All right, game back. That's what happens when you cover. He'll take off and run. When you cover, he'll take off and run. 3rd and 4. So it's almost damn if you do, damn if you don't. I just don't understand why, when we have the most explosive runner in football, we don't get clean looks like that. We don't get clean looks like that. And J Mar's such a gravity player. Kyle Hamilton just took off over there just to help out and left an alley for Joe to run. Come on, make the tackle. There we go. 4th down. That a job, defense. That a job. I might have saw it. I saw something close. Nope. Week 18 of 2023, people. Week 18, 2023. I have the score here. I didn't see anybody put it in there yet. I'm gonna give y'all the score here in just a second. Let's see what they do with this 4th down. Let's see what they do with this 4th down. Oh, they call all sides. Golly, boy. Come on, vet. You're a vet, man. What? School teachers, man. School teachers. That what T. Scissors said. School teachers. That's what he said. School teachers. And that what T. Scissors said? School teachers. First down easy for Chase Brown, and he picked up 9 on 1st down, maybe even 10. Again, I'm gonna temper my expectations. I want us to win, but it just ain't looking that good. It ain't looking that good. It ain't looking that good. It ain't looking that good at all. All right, 1st and 10. They got 10 on that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I just found out, that I put the wrong year in the question. So I'm gonna give everybody 100 points because I typed the wrong year in the question from my research. My bad. That's a bust on me. I put the wrong year in there. So I'm gonna give everybody 100 points. That's on me. I just went back to my source. I typed the wrong year in there. So I'm gonna give everybody 100 points on the next commercial break. That's on me. Players mess up. 2nd and 5, deep ball. Chase was defended by Wiggins with, I think, Starks trying to get over top. Yeah, incomplete. So 3rd and 5. I want to say I saw a push off too. I want to say that. I did. I did see another push. I did see another push. I saw another push. All right, where we at? 3rd and 5. Who is the other backer? Are they playing Kyle at the other backer? Or we in dime? Interception. There we go. There we go. There we go, Marlon. There we go. We'll take that. Get a little pressure, 41. We'll take that. We'll take that. We need the turnovers. We need them. We need the turnovers. Got a job, Marlon. Got a job. Off the tip drill. Off the tip drill. We'll take that. We'll take that. Come on, offense. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. And the thing is, because don't we got some running yards? Let me look. We should have rushing yards. I know we do. Oh, let me give y'all points before I forget. Hold on. Everybody getting points. Everybody. Everybody. All right, done. Gave everybody. Actually, I did more than I said. I said I was doing 100. I did 200 because I messed up. I said 100, but I did 200 because I messed up. So if I mess up, I got to reward y'all. If I mess up, I got to reward y'all. So I screwed the pooch, so I dropped the reward for you. Marlo playing with a nub. He say Marlo playing with a nub. Shelly, for real, the offense need to wake up. Cap, definitely. Let's string some first downs together or something. We even had a real drive? Let me see. Have we even had a real drive? 15 possessions. Our first drive, we had 6 plays, 13 yards. Then second possession, we had 3 plays, -4 yards. So we should be sitting at what, about 9 yards total? We got 9 yards total. Is that right? $17 yards total. 17 yards total. They got 68. All right, back to the game. -5 passing yards. I did see that. Get up in there. There we go. We can run the ball on these people, man. Let's do it. We can run the ball on these people. Good pressure by Jones on that last one. Would have been that corner and put a little heat on him. But he still went right behind Roquan. Like, that's an accurate throw. That's a catch. He still went right behind Roquan. So do something, 0. Counter. There we go. Now run. Take off, Keaton. I'm glad whatever happened to him last week, is he okay? Whatever happened last week, I'm glad he okay. Run till they make us throw it. That's what I'm talking about, Blackie. Run till they make us throw it. First and 10. stretch. Come on, 77. And Kolar. Come on, 77 and Kolar. But y'all see why I came to the conclusion 9 yards, 13 yards on one drive, -4 on the next. In my mind, that was 9 yards. How we got 17, I do not know. Or maybe got a penalty or something, I don't know. 2nd and 8, dropping back, take the check down. But never mind. Son of boy, I tell you. That's an INT. That ball ain't hit the ground. But all this stuff make Lamar look bad. Where else can the ball hit him? Where else you want the ball to hit you at? Where else do you want? Where else do you want the ball to hit you at? How much for Pickens in the offseason? 25 or 30, probably. I don't think so, Danny. I hope so. I hope so, Danny. I hope so. I don't think so, but I hope so. I hope so. We living by hope over here. We living by hope. We living by hope around this point. It is Tila. It really is. Tila made a good point. Tila made a good point. Tila made a real good point. I know Sutton right now is livid. I know Sutton is livid. Where D Hop? I don't know. Yeah, what receivers are gonna want to come here?
Donations. Donation.
Let's see. Joseph Burton dropped 2. He says Lamar might have thrown 2 picks in the past 2 years. Yep, that was his fault. That I think that he means that was his fault. 2 picks that were his fault in the past 2 years. That's why I say that. 2 that was his fault. All right, defense. See if we can bail this
Donation.
Forest offense out.
Donation.
JT dropped 1. He dropped 2. He says Zay's not a number 1. He's just our number 1. What linebacker is that getting? Trenton Simpson. Trenton Simpson got blocked 15 yards down the field. Got a hole, maybe? I hope. Legal formation. We'll take it. Right. That DDH Ray said like he can't trust nobody. Neither Zay nor Mark. D Hop's a shell of himself. He can't trust. There is no receivers he can trust. There are no receivers he can trust. Great point, DDH Ray. And Kyle got stiff on. I don't want to hit. I don't know what they talking about with Zay, but I don't want to hear nothing about cold, nothing. Everybody out there in the cold. Catch the ball. Everybody that's playing cold, catch the ball. Duck. Completed the incomplete. Thank you. Way to play through the whistle, Malachi. Way to play through the whistle. Way to play through the whistle. That's the teaching from Awuzie right there. Even if they catch it, make them finish the play. That's what Awuzie teaching. But that was a duck, boy. If that wasn't a duck, he might have scored. 39. Let's see if we can get him off the field. We'll sit up, see if we can get him off the field. Where Chase at? Chase down at the bottom on Nate. They bracketed, and nobody was there for him. We got 4th down, though. We'll take it. 4th and 1. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Joe is staying on the field. No, he's coming off. No, he's staying. Field goal. Defense somewhat held. Somewhat. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. What J. Moore did to Nate. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's a terrible punt. We'll take it, though. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. We'll take it. Are they talking about the wind and stuff on the broadcast? Because I'm thinking about that punt that they just kicked and then that throw that Joe Burrow threw. Are they talking about the wind or whatever on the broadcast? Hey, D was out there. I missed him. He was out there on defense or on the punt return? Right, Bobcat. Narrowly escaped. No mention of the wind. Okay. Yeah, Corey. J. Moore has been cooking us since he came. Definitely. We ain't really had answers for him. Even in the games we beat him, we really ain't had answers for him. Even in the games we beat him, we really ain't had answers for him. That's pretty funny, Brandon. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, yeah, I think they will, Sean. They're gonna put a pin in that one. They're gonna come back to that one. They're gonna come back to that one. What y'all say? Let's see what's going on. What was said down here? Yeah, I don't know why they got flagged. Let's see what twice. Let me see if I can find twice to see what he said. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh well. All right, let's see what we can muster. Let's see what we can muster offensively, because this is putrid offensively. Chase average 119. I believe it. I believe it. All right, can we run the rock, please? Get down, Lamar. Get down. Thank you. First down. First down. First down. First down. Good job of protection, offensive line. Good job of protection.
Another Ravens first down.
Oh, I like the way they passed that off, though. First it was Likely, then Ricard took it over. That wasn't bad little concept. Ooh, Derek, flatline 44. Derek Henry, flatline 44, boy. Oh, Lamar with the no look. D-Hop can't run past nobody, but we'll take it. Lamar with the no look, wasn't it? Lamar hit them with the no look. Did Lamar hit them with the no look? I think 8 hit them with the no look. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, he hit him with the no look. Lamar hit him with the no look. Lamar pulled a no look out on these boys. Well, fall forward. Fall forward. We'll take that. Second and 7. It'll bust. Just don't go away from it. It'll bust. What's going on? That's crazy. He got that much more target share over everybody. But they say we got weapons. What up, Slim? Voorhees, you supposed to pull and get the first color to show up. You pulled and helped somebody else out. Voorhees pulled and didn't hit first color that showed up. He wouldn't help somebody else out. Dude came from the safety position, I think. What you? Come on, Voorhees, man. What the? My goodness, man. These two guards, they just don't get it. The dump off to Rasheen. Oh, score 26. There you go. There you go, 26. Good call. Good execution. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Ravens.
Good call. Good execution. And that was unexpected. We'll take it. We'll take it. We definitely take it. Now the thing is, I will say this, is if you're going to have him in on pass plays, which lets people know that it's pretty much a pass, he needs to be an option and not just a blocker. So if you are going to have him in and he's like your passing back, he needs, and I ain't saying like this could be his only touch of the game, but I'm just saying he needs to be an option and not just a blocker, because they can game plan on that. But that was a great play, great execution as well. Good-ish, but why that couldn't be Keaton? Probably because Keaton is not a threat to block. If Keaton's in there, he probably need to get the rock or go out and pass play. But I don't care who it is, as long as the offense look like something. I don't really care. As long as the offense look like something. What did he check?
Donations.
Joe.
Donation.
He definitely saw something. I don't know what gave it away, but he definitely saw something, because Ali didn't even try to block the edge dude. He just avoided him to get into the path quick. He didn't even try to block whoever that was coming off the edge. He just gave him a little and avoided them, got in the flats, and Lamar dropped it off. And so apparently something signaled man. Something signaled man, and Lamar checked to whatever that play's called, and it worked. But something Cincinnati did signaled man, and that Ali was gonna be maybe not that free, but at least free in the flats, because that's what he went to right now. Right, baseball life. Beggars cannot be choose. Right, 100%.
Donations. Donation.
100%. Ravens actually ran an RPO. Yeah, finally. Like, hey, I don't know if y'all even said it because I was talking. I wasn't looking at the chat when I said it. That Lamar hit him with a no look, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, Lamar hit him with a no look. I'm almost sure he did. The Bills got any turnovers? I don't know. Let me check and see. I'll check for you real quick. Bills. No. I just losing 21-0. Let's see. No interceptions. No fumbles. No, they just losing 21-0. That's all that is. Hey. Chicago beating Cleveland 14-0. Houston's beating Arizona 20-7. Oh, what I miss? I missed something. What I miss? Oh, I missed the kickoff. Yeah, you just go to touchdown and go cover the kick. You just go to touchdown and go cover the kick. There we go. Who is that? There we go, Jabo. Okay, Jabo. Okay. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what we got. See if we can get a little momentum going. See if Uncle Mo wants to stay on the outside a little bit. Not giving up that many yards on 1st down, he don't. Not giving up that many yards on 1st down.
Donations. Donation.
Let's see what we got. We just got a donation. Ravenville dropped 5. Say Lamar is cold. He just needs some blocking. I would agree. But he been needing blocking all year though, Ravenville. I will say that. He been needing blocking all year. Mike got double teamed. Mike Green got double teamed, and Chase beat Wiggins on an out cutting route, which is nothing new. The Chase beating Wiggins on an out cutting route is nothing new. Mike being double teamed is different. Mike being double teamed is different. Teddy's injury was on special teams, yep. Why? So it must have been zone, because I was going to say, why Wiggins' eyes in the backfield? It must have been zone. Butter need to give him a halftime speech. Yeah, I think he up in a box now. They were on the field pregame when he got a chance to meet Lamar, but when I stopped watching it and got ready for this, they were showing them going up to, I'm assuming some kind of suite they were going up to. Because he was actually with Chad. Oja Booty. Who said Oja Booty? Who said that? Wait a minute, who said this? Who called this man Oja Booty? Who the originator of this? Hey, who made this up, man? That's wild. That's funny. That's funny. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what we got. 1st and 10. Too much. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. So with our linebackers, Teddy's hurt. I think Higgins is hurt. Handman Hummel not very good. So we got to go with Trent. Because I can't think of another inside backer off the top of my head. Higgins and Martin, one of them hurt. I don't remember which one it is. I think Higgins the one that's hurt. Tackle Nate. Nate just grabbed him and let him go. I was saying that's crazy. Like that effort right there. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Yeah, you got him down, but you could have prevented him from getting the first if you went through with the tackle instead of letting him go. But I could be tripping. I could be tripping. 1st and 10. They on the 46. Minus 46. They call timeout. Oh, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Why this team don't double chase? They do double chase. You just don't look like the regular double that you think you seeing, that you want to see. You want to see 2 people lined up over him. That ain't what they doing. I've seen 3 different plays where they doubled him with different looks. Now, you can't double him every play. You can't double him every play. But I've seen at least 3 from the TV version where he's been doubled. I think it was a knee. Yeah, he like, I understand he like, but shit, it's football. It's football. You gotta hit something. That's the name of the game, hitting something. Just like Kyle Hamilton on this Visa commercial, on this scam commercial. Hit something. Kyle, TJ Watt, Fred Warner, they hitting something. Just like on that commercial. Mr. Loop in here? What up, Mr. Loop? How you doing? Right, Corey. That's the key. Corey giving you the key. If we can get pressure, that would negate that other stuff. So we having problems getting pressure with 4. But if you send too many, then you got to play one-on-one with Chase. So that's why I say you got to mix it up. And then sometimes it's just damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because we're not getting pressure. So if you send more to get pressure, now you're exposing your back end one-on-one with Chase. But then if you bracket Chase, you don't, and you can't get pressure with 4, now Joe got all day to find their other people. So it's not 6-7, but it is what it is. You got to pick and choose. You got to mix stuff up, and you just got to hope that when you make a man call, they don't get burnt. That they can get home, or at least he don't have a chance to come to J-Mall or something. That's what happens when you can't get pressure. When you can get pressure with 4, the whole defense will change. Because you can do so much with the coverage from the other 7 if you can get pressure with 4. And Philadelphia showed you that in the Super Bowl. Philadelphia didn't have elite DBs, but they were elite up front. And they were able to do so much different stuff on the back end and get sacks, and not even sacks, get pressures on Mahomes. And they had 30 pressures and they didn't blitz. They had 30 pressures and didn't blitz. All right, 1st and 10. We back. 2-minute warning, 1st and 10. They're on the 46. There we go. All right, 2nd and 9. Good job of stopping the run, Trent. Good job of stopping the run. They got 1 timeout. We got 3. 86 hurt. One of their tight ends. You got them cleats on it, like Mark cleats. Oh, no, them say Nike. Never mind. They look like the Mark cleats that we don't know what they are. There you go, Travis. That way to get pressure, Travis. That way to get pressure, Travis. There you go, 98. There you go, 98. That way you win, you a 1. That way to win, you a 1. That way to win, you a 198. Get you a QB hit as well. And he didn't hit him high. He hit him in the shoulder. Good legal hit. That's what you need. You need somebody when they get one-on-ones to win. Tavius in at the interior, him and Travis. All right, third and 19. Third and 19. We might, if we can get off right here, we might have opportunity to at least try to go get a field goal. If we can get off right here. It's a big play. Somebody up front need to win a one-on-one. Somebody. Somebody up front need to win a one-on-one. All right, third and 19. Let's see what we got. 120 left. Trips up to the top. So we're going to rotate to the top. J-Mo at the bottom. Oh, they banged on Brown, boy. Boy, they hit Brown coming out the back. Ooh, and don't you throw that flag. Don't you throw that flag. He was still in play. He was still in play. Calm down, Jones. Calm down. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Calm down, Jones. Let your play talk. Let your play talk. But Joe should have went out of bounds. He's supposed to get hit. He's supposed to get hit. You nonchalant like that, he's supposed to get hit. You nonchalant like that, you're supposed to get hit. He lollygagging over there, taking his time, throw it away, hit him. Now, you can't do nothing about him falling over you. That ain't no flag. Him falling over you. Should be a penalty on 33. 33 went toward the line of scrimmage when he came down. So it should have been a penalty on him too as well on the punt. He came down the line and turned that way. You can't turn that way. You got to come flat down the line. Got to come flat down the line. Can we go get 3 points, people? Can we go get 3? Can we go get 3? Got to have a big play early to get us a bunch of yards. Got to have a big play early to get us a bunch of yards. Whether that be a screen or something. Something got to break. Right. Right. What up, Yardy? All right, Corey. If he don't want to get hit, go out of bounds. He could have kept going full speed and went out of bounds. Let's see what we do with clock man. Because we got out 3 timeouts, right? Yeah, we got out 3. No, that's the wrong game. We do. We got out 3 timeouts. Let's see what we can do with 105.
Donations.
See what we can do with 105. Dre brings the energy we need right now. Yeah, I agree. Dre definitely brings that energy. And I would say we need 7, but I'd be okay with 3 because of how bad the offense is looking. We need 7, so don't get me wrong. We need 7. I would like to have 7. All right, Cam, I'm glad you're back. We need 7. I would like to have 7, but I wouldn't be mad at 3. I wouldn't be mad at 3. I don't need Lamar Monkey. Get too creative. Listen, screen to Henry. A cross screen wouldn't be bad. A cross screen wouldn't be bad. A cross screen wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad, I mean. Let him come across the formation, and maybe the person that's guarding him gets caught up in the trash. He can get out there and flow. Honestly, Henry probably ain't even in the game. It's 1 minute left. Henry probably ain't even in the game. So we in 2 minute offense. Henry probably ain't in the game, honestly. He ain't. Rasheen Ali out there, see? Rasheen Ali out there. Ooh, good catch. Good. That's the big play you needed. Good catch, Zay. Good concentration. Good focus. Good focus. They got LeJounte out there too. That was the play you needed. Now you can start thinking about 7. Now you can start thinking about 7. Yeah, how did Lamar fit that ball in there to Zay? I do not know. That's crazy. That was a crazy throw. How did he fit that in to Zay? That was a crazy throw. Ravens just dropped.
Donations. Donation.
I think Lamar just needs to take charge and get this touchdown. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Lamar threw one of them Peytons. Them accurate ducks. Them accurate ducks. Heck of a throw by Lamar, though. And heck of a catch by Zay to stay in there and take that lick. Is that's not defenseless? He hit him in the head? That ain't defenseless? Am I reaching? Am I reaching for a call? All right, let's go offense. See if we can put something else on the board. Flag on Ali. For holding, maybe? Or did he get held? Either Ali held or got held. One of the two. Oh, all sides on him. We'll take it. We'll take it. I wish we'd have knew that I wish he knew that forehand. Just launch it downfield. Wish he knew that beforehand and launch that thing downfield. All right, come on. What we got? Oh, Lord. Hit Mark in the face. Hit Turn in the face. Lord. Somebody looking out for us. Ooh. I don't think I ever been more excited for a ball to hit the ground in a long time. I ain't been excited to see a ball hit the ground in a long time. Second and 10 from the 42. Good pocket. Good pocket. Good pocket. What's the flag? What's the flag? Good pocket. Good smart play. Good job of helping the ref out, Lamar. Maybe you get your call later. Maybe you'll get a call later. What they arguing about, though? Let me see what they arguing about. See if I can catch it on a replay. Ref, you just failed. Don't try to throw no flag on. You just failed. What? You just failed, dude. You failed because you're not an athlete. And now you want to throw a flag. Bro, the referee failed because he ain't athletic. That push wasn't big enough to make him do all that. Right. Bro mad because he got pancaked. That's it. He mad because he got pancaked. That's it. That push wasn't enough to make him fall like that. That push was not enough to make him fall like that. Lock in, 79. Don't go off your rocker. Lock in. We need some positive yards here. We got 2 timeouts, 36 seconds. We need positive yards. Need something positive here. Lock back in, O-line. Lock it back in. Good job protect. Well, there we go. To, who's that, Mark? There we go. Deep over. We'll take that. We time out or what? What we doing? All right, 1 left, 29 seconds. 1 left, 29 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Good job, O-line. Holding up. As they get down there getting clamped. Golly. All right. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Voorhees is terrible, Danity. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I think Voorhees is worse than 77. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I think Voorhees is worse than 77. First and 10, 1 timeout left, so we gotta be smart. Gotta be smart here. Gotta be smart. Good pass, pro. Deep ball. Boom. Boom. Dime. Dart. 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 Dart.
Touchdown, Ravens! Another Ravens.
Wrong button.
First down. Touchdown, Ravens!
That boy threw a dime. That boy threw a dime to Zay. Jeez. Boy threw a dime in the back of the end zone. Is that Geno Stone? Was that Geno Stone, y'all? Dimes delivered. Hey, Terrence, you remember that? You remember that video I did long time ago? Dimes delivered. I did a dimes delivered, and I think the next week I did dimes undelivered. Daniel did get smoked. Sure did. Sure did. Oh, we've been so good at that route. We have been so good at that deep out and up. We have been so good at that. We have been so good at that lately. Zay's big catch last week was the same route, just to the other side. Yeah, he do look better. I ain't gonna say he look 100% healthy. I would say he would have looked 100% healthy. Remember on that boot he got sacked on? 100% healthy would have put that kid in the blender. He do look better though. He do look better. Beggars ain't gonna beat you. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying, but if he was 100%, that kid went on that boot, he'd have put him in a blender. But he do look better. I will give him that. What I be saying? All right, 19 seconds. They got 1 timeout. Damn, they almost got to the 40.
Donations.
You see, Zay made sure I didn't. Let me see if they show the replay over here on the TV. I didn't, Joseph. I didn't. I don't know. They probably not gonna show it until later. But when they show the replay again, I definitely check and see if you know the effort somebody was flying trying to get that tee off the field. All right, 1st and 10 from the 38. Get pressure. Somebody. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. It's crazy. Joe trying to flop because when he threw the ball, Tavius looked the other way, and Joe just failed.
Donations. Donation.
Swat says, shout out the Big Run to Dunn for putting a battery in them boys' back. Hey, watch this. Tavius. Oh, yeah, he did kind of push him a little bit. He kind of pushed him a little bit. He did kind of push him a little bit. They ain't called it, though. I thought he had looked the other way and Joe failed, but that ain't what happened. Tavius over the center, rushing. All right, get him on the ground. Just get him on the ground. All right. 2nd and 7. No. 7 seconds left. I'm sorry. 7 seconds left. 1st and 10 from, I think, right across the 50. So unless they do something quick, this should probably be Hail Mary. Unless they do something quick, like a quick out or something like that, this should probably be Hail Mary. All right, a little pass rush from your unk wouldn't hurt, Van Noy. A little pass rush from your unk. Who is it? Van Noy, Mike, and who else in there? Oh Lord, we only rushing 2, y'all. We only rushing 2, y'all. Look like we only rushing 2. Uh-oh. Troy, you saw it too. You saw it too. Ravens in flux. Ravens this season started 1-5, tied for the worst. Won 5 straight, moved in the first place in the AFC North. Lost the last 2 games. 6 giveaways in the span, second most in the NFL. 5 against the Bengals on Thanksgiving night, and then 1 last week. Come on, defense. Don't give them up. Let's first half shutout if we can. First half shutout if we can. First half shutout if we can. So it look like we only rushing 2 again. Trent Spine. Got enough for the field goal try. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Cool. He dropped it. Thank you, J Mar. Thank you, J Mar. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog. All right, somebody go get him. Somebody go get him. There we go. There we go, Mike. Now we got 2. We got 2 dudes with 3 sacks. We got 2 dudes with 3 sacks. The 2 sack leaders, Mike Green and Tavius Robinson. We got 2 dudes with 3 sacks. Moving on up in this world, we got 2 dudes with 3 sacks. We got 2 dudes with 3 sacks. The new league leaders. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the game that I messed up on earlier. This is the game I messed up on earlier. So this is the one I messed up on. Hold on. How do I put that in the wrong spot? My bad. This is the one I messed up on earlier. That was one I messed up on earlier. So now let me get you a good one. Make sure it's straight. Make sure it's straight. All right. I'm gonna give y'all something real easy. Give y'all something real easy. Y'all ready? I ain't researched this one. I just threw it out there. I ain't researched this one. Alex got it. I should have known. Alex got it. Alex got it. Alex got it. Jackson 5. Jackson 5. We'll have a real one at the end of the third quarter. Since other stuff was working, let's see if let's see how this works. This ain't worked in about 3 weeks. I don't know why, but it ain't worked in about 3 weeks. Hey, it worked this time. Hey, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. We back in there. We back in there. It worked. It worked. It worked. Let's go around the league real quick before I grab something to drink. Let's see, where is it? All right. So Chicago is beating Cleveland at halftime. Shador is 4 for 10 for 54 yards. They just ain't really getting nothing going offensively. On the other side, Swift is 9 for 42 with a TD. Caleb is 12 for 18 with 190 yards in a TD. DJ Moore has the touchdown for Chicago. Next game, Houston is beating Arizona 23-7. CJ Stroud 13 for 17, 177 yards and a touchdown. Nico Collins has that touchdown, a 57-yard pass. That's the only catch he has for a touchdown. On the other side, nothing really going on the other side. Jacoby Brissett has thrown a touchdown to McBride. I honestly, y'all, I think McBride is the best tight end in the league right now. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I think McBride for the Cardinals is the best tight end in the league right now, in my opinion. In my opinion. All right, let's go to the next game. Jacksonville is beating the Jets 24-10. For Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence has a touchdown run. Also, he has 48 yards rushing as well. He also has 172 passing yards and 2 touchdowns as well. So he has 3 total. And the passing touchdowns, one came to Brian Thomas, the other one came to Bashua Tootin. And if you don't know, Bashua Tootin is fast as lightning. I don't know how he scored, like, what is a screen or whatever. But Bashua Tootin is fast as lightning from Virginia Tech. Next game. KC and the KC and the Chargers. Kansas City is winning 13-10 right before half. Vidal for the Chargers has 24 yards rushing. Hampton has 8. Justin Herbert has 103 yards and a touchdown and an interception. Pat Mahomes has a touchdown run and has 94 yards passing. Let's see who has. They don't have any touchdown passes. So I'm thinking they got a touchdown and 2 field goals. Yes, got a touchdown and 2 field goals. And then the Chargers got a touchdown right before half with donations. 5 seconds left. Let's see, got a donation. Let's see what that donation talking about. See that Charger let up and not hit Mahomes. Oh, on the touchdown score, yes, because he did run through a bunch of people, and they kind of like they didn't really want to hit him. If that's what you're talking about, I did see that touchdown run, Gaming. I did. If that's the play you're talking about. Let's see. Let's go back to where we was. New England beating Buffalo 24-7 in the third quarter. Cook has 47 yards. Josh Allen has 35 yards passing. And Dawson Knox, Jane Cook has the touchdown reception as well. Henderson for Buffalo for the Patriots has 79 yards rushing and a touchdown. Drake May is 9 for 11 with 108 yards. Drake May carving these boys up. And he has 2 touchdown rushes. All right, the Giants are losing to the Commanders at halftime, 22-7. I'm looking for stats. Crosby Merritt, Crosby Merritt, whatever the running back name is for the Commanders, has a touchdown. Tyrone Tracy has one for the Giants. Jackson Dart has thrown an interception and has 71 yards passing. And then Philly is blasting Las Vegas. Saquon has 34 yards and a TD. Jalen Hurts is 7 for 10 with 94 yards and a TD. His TD has gone to Dallas Goedert. So that's where we are across the league. In our game, first downs is 9 apiece. Third down conversion, they're 1 for 6. We're 2 of 4. Total yards, we have 193. They have 111. Offensive plays, we have 23. They have 32. Average yards per game for us, 8. For them, it's 3.5. Net rushing, 68 for us, 63 for them. 125 yards passing for us, 49 for them. 2 penalties for 10 yards for us, 3 for 25 for them. Both teams have a turnover. I think both is an interception. Marlon has an interception, and somebody got an interception for them off of the hands of Zay Flowers. 3 punts, we're averaging 48.5. With 2 punts, they have 3 for 43. 2 TDs for us, none for them. And time of possession, 18:21 for them to 11:39. We don't have time possession because we have a lot of chunk plays. And I'll tell you, I'll tell you some of them real quick. Let me see. Especially right there in that second half. That second quarter, rather. Let me find them real quick. Let me find them. It's 3 seconds. Let me go to the second quarter. Second quarter. Here we go. It's Chase, it's defense. Lamar scramble for 14. Pass to D-Hop for 32. That's the no look. Rasheen Ali's pass was 30 yards. So that's 3 big plays right there on that drive. 14, 32, and 30 for a touchdown. Then you come back the next time we get the ball. Lamar to Zay for 26. Then Lamar ran for 12. Then Andrews for 14. Then 28 to Zay for 28. So that's a bunch of deep plays. That's why I won't have a lot of plays, because we hitting chunk plays. Now on that note, let me grab something to drink, and I'll be right back. Y'all can listen to the glorious sounds of Urban Closer while I go grab me something to drink. Be right back, people.
Who is this?
All right. Let's see what we had on likes, because I know I owe y'all some likes. We're at 114, so I definitely owe y'all points for likes. I appreciate y'all for coming in and tapping that button. Appreciate it. So I did 25, I did 50. So I need to do 75 for everybody. Now I need to do 100 for everybody. Appreciate it. Where are we on our goal? We're halfway to our goal. 5 more supers will get us to our 5 more $5 supers will get us to our goal of giving away a chalice in the call-in show. Big chunk plays, but losing time possession. Yeah, Corey, you're right. That is what happened early in the season. But if you don't hit them chunk plays, and you lose time possession, then you putting yourself behind the what's it called. I'm a little smaller, Alfonso. I'm a little smaller. Game back. Is it? I think it's back. Yeah, I'm a little smaller. Trying to be healthier and be around. Trying to be healthy and be around. All right. So we're on defense to start this second quarter. And look like we ain't just trying to do the special kicks no more. We just kicking the ball. That's what it looked like. Oh, good tackle, 88. Good tackle, cornrow. Good tackle, son. Good tackle out there, cornrow. Good tackle, big dog. All right, get my chat back in the right spot. All right, I'm good now. Had to get my chat back in the right spot. All right, defense. See what we can do. Pistol shot in the first half. Will be great to do it again. I'll go. We'll take that. That's a good aggression on that run play. We'll take it. Make them bounce that thing out there. We'll take that. We would take it. Keep being an opportunistic defense. We got 2 sacks and a pick. Keep being an opportunistic defense. They got 3 punts, an interception, and end of half. There we go. Let's keep that type of energy. What Chase at? Step up. See, that's what he dangerous at, man. Dangerous right there, doing that. You don't get home and you allow him to step up, and then J-Mar can create. You don't get home. That's the zone row vacated. Watch, he going right where row leave from. Yep, that's his own row vacated. Or Aloha, 1 or 2. But I think it was row. He got 74 quiet yards. Chase got 74 quiet yards. That's better. That's better on that run defense. Who was that? Travis and Mike Green. Better on that run defense. Better on that run defense. Tried to solo block Travis, and that wasn't working. Tried to solo block him, and that didn't work. All right, 2nd and 8. 12:50 left. We'll take that. That's the bracket right there. It don't look like double team, but it was. You had somebody outside of them. You had somebody inside of them. It don't look like double team, but it was. He's just still good enough to get the darn ball. That's all. Especially you put him in the backfield. If I ever go back on the grass, I'm definitely gonna take advantage if I got like a dynamic player like that and put his butt in the backfield so he can get some mismatches. Third and 4. Can we get him off? Come on, Come on, Come on with it, Come on with it, Come on with it, Come on with it, Good job of taking on both of them, Travis. Good job of taking on both of them, Travis. Good job. Hey, good job of taking on both of them, Travis. Leaving them free. So delay a game or what? What they talking about?
And it would be awfully close.
Talking with down judge Sarah Thomas.
The pass was outside the tackle box, and the ball made it beyond the line. There is no intentional grounding.
He wasn't outside the tackle box.
So that keeps it at a
He wasn't outside the tackle box. Right, Blackula. He wasn't outside the tackle. He took 2 steps at most. All right, see, hey, it's 4th down. This is a big play right here. Where Chase at? Chasing the slot, one-on-one with a Woozier. Chasing the slot, one-on-one with a Woozier. Woozier gave it up. They playing zone. Woozier gave it up. They playing zone. Baited them into doing something else. That a job, defense. Baited them into doing something else. Baited them into doing something else. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Because J. Maul was right there wide open, too. For the first down. Baited them into doing something else. Good job, Zach. Good job, Zach. Because they had the first down. Jamal on the end cut for Marlon. Good job of baiting them to do something else. Exactly, CJ. That's exactly what time it is, CJ. That's exactly what time it is. Hey, y'all want to hear a funny story while we're on commercial break? We are playing better. I agree. Peacock. I agree. Talking about comments earlier. Oh, okay. Haven't been watching how the old linemen doing. They've had their misses, but they're playing like they normally do. Wait, the funny story. So so yesterday, first time I so I can see, I baked cookies in a long time. And as you can see, Alfonso noticed that, we losing a little weight around here. So yesterday was the first time I baked cookies in a long time. So I followed the directions to the T. Hey, put your oven on 330, cook these from 12 to 15 minutes or whatever. So I followed directions to the T. About 6-7 minutes go by, maybe not even that long, and I'm like, what is burning? What's that? Why is it smoky in here? I get up and run over to the cookies. The cookies are a newborn on the top and 80 years old on the bottom. I'm like, how can I mess up some cookies? They were basically raw on the top, but charcoal on the bottom. But And I regrouped and fixed them and made some better ones, but I was all shocked. Oh, come on, Derek. Come on, Derek. Good block, Zay on the edge. Good block, Zay. Good block, Kolar. There we go. There we go. That's how you start a drive off. Good job, 4 on the end. Good job, Kolar downfield. Good job of Derek pushing Kolar where he wanted him to go. That's how you started off. That's how you started off. Oh, he thought he had Roquan one-on-one again. That's what he thought. Because they scored a touchdown last time on Yoshiboss. They caught Roquan in the middle of playing the Tampa 2. He thought he had Roquan one-on-one again. There we go, 22. Feed him. Feed him. Feed him. Feed him. Feed him.
Another Ravens first down.
Feed him. Look at him breaking all them tackles, man. Look how many tackles he had to break for that. Look how many tackles he had to break. Feed the king. Feed the king, baby. Cookies look like Tony Smith. Hey, that's good. That's a good one, baseball. That's a good one. That's a good one. He said cookies look like Tony Snail. That's a good one. Let's see. Milk and cook. Yeah, that was Bernie Mac is a goat, man. Bernie Mac is a goat. Bernie Mac is a goat. I want some milk and cookies. That's a classic joke. Classic joke. Classic joke. Why is it the only time we see this start off? I guess in their mind they feel like when you down you can't run the ball. I don't understand. If you're down late in the game, I understand. But if you're down 3 or 7 early in the third or middle of third, you can still run the ball because that's a 1-score game. Even if it's 10, you can still run the ball. But it's like we get behind and we just like, man, forget the run. It's an afterthought. We got to have a 10-point touchdown pass. And ain't no such thing as that. Did I eat them though? So I ate the top of maybe 2 of those cookies, and the rest were not salvageable. Oh, I remember that too. Yeah, I remember that too. Bernie Mac was a goat. Bernie Mac was definitely a goat. Tony Snell did make it to the league. He did. So if y'all don't get the Tony Snell reference, let's just say the cookies look like this. If you don't get the Tony Snell reference, let's just say the cookies look like they was this color. Let's just say that on the bottom. When they should have been maybe this color-ish, brownish somewhat. They were not. They were this color. Notice the difference. Notice the difference. Notice the difference. The handy dandy tape dispenser on that. Bengals got a fine water girl. Let me find. You looking too hard. Urban, you looking too hard. You looking too hard. All right, let's see. Offense, let's go foot on that. Foot on that. Foot on that. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Keaton for 5. We'll take that. Get up, Voorhees. We'll take that. Keaton for 5. We'll take it. 22 red zone drives, most in the NFL. 36.4% red zone percentage, 29th. And 2 red zone giveaways, second most. Ooh. So we get to the red zone. We just don't do them once we get there. Oh, this is inside zone all day right here. This is an inside zone box. That is. That's an inside zone box right there. We just ain't executed. That definitely was the inside zone box. Somebody just missed the block, I'm sure. Because they gave us the box we need. A 6-man box versus inside zone. You want that? You want that all day. But somebody missed the block, though. I tell you, I'm going to look over here and I tell you. We didn't block the linebacker. Nobody went to the line. Nobody went to 44. We just stayed on the front level. All right, 3rd and 3. Derek is out. Rasheem's in. Ted's got a little motion. Little back motion. Too far. Oh, good. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it. I thought it was too far. Good throw, 8. Good call. Good throw. He dropped it. Go get George Pickens. Lamar needs George Pickens. His son gonna be talking. That was a hell of a throw. That was another dime, CJ. That was another dime. He done dropped some dimes in this weather now. With the one glove on, he done dropped some dimes. He done dropped some dimes. That would have been a big catch though, because when he first threw that, I thought it was too far. And then for Zay to get both hands on it, that's what makes it inexcusable to me. Yeah, I agree it's a tough catch. But if you get both your hands on it, you got to catch that. Got to watch the Ravens with blood pressure pills. Take the wheel. Bobby Trossett, that throws on Lamar. Well, he said it was a bad throw? Zay did play at Boston College, King of Crank. He did. So he used to this cold weather. Bateman not active, Damon. Bateman not active. Bateman not active.
Donations.
JT dropped the deuce. He said Zay cost himself some coin. Not right. He is. He's gonna get paid, but he could get paid more. But he's gonna get paid regardless. But he could get paid more. You know, these last couple weeks ain't. It is what it is. Yeah, Max, I agree with Max. Wasn't the best throw, but he got both hands on it. You got to catch that. Yeah, he got to catch that. Kind of reminds me of the throw. Who we were playing, Nate was defending somebody in the end zone, and they threw it, and I think most of us thought it was out of bounds. But the person caught it. Ravenville dropped 2. He says, get 8 a number 1. Exactly. We got to get him a number 1 guy. And that's and I'm saying that not trying to be shady to Zay. I'm saying he need a Pickens, a AJ Brown, somebody, or a Nico Collins type person. And I thought Tez could be that, but I don't at this point I don't know if he can. Good job, Handman Hummel, of keep holding the edge. Taking your man on with the inside arm, keeping that outside arm free. Good job, Handman Hummel. Josh Naylor. Whoa. You can't just be throwing random names out there. Come on. You can't be throwing random names out there. Quan. Josh Naylor. Unless it's somebody I don't know. The Naylor I know played with the Vikings, don't it? Unless it's a college Josh Naylor that I don't know about. Tackle. There we go. There we go, Loha. There we go, Loha. No yak. No yak. Nah, they saying they are number. Whoa, the Bills then came back. The Bills and it is 21-24. The Bills then came back. The Bills and came back. Bills say, not today. There you go, Jones. Tackle. 3rd and 1. Good tackle. Who is that? TJ Tampa. Good tackle, TJ Tampa. 3rd and 1. Why Tampa in the game? Who hurt? Or they just getting him some burn? Zay is 1B, not 1A. I agree, Brandon. He needs a Batman. Zay would be, imagine what Zay would be as a Robin. Zay would be awesome as a Robin. But he got to be Batman for us. But he'd be awesome as a Robin. Who is that, Corn? Is that not the receiver for, is that somebody in college? Or is that the Naylor I know played for the Vikings, I think. Oh, Woozy question. Okay, appreciate the paradox and done. New Tampa had to be out there for a reason. All right, 1st and 10. New set. See if we can get them off. Kyle, you stay with him. Don't you be out there chasing J Moore, Kyle. Tackle. There we go, Aloha. There we go, Aloha. There we go. Stop trying to fall, 87. Trying to flop. Get yourself up. Get yourself up. I agree, Urban Closer. Him in the slot all the time, he can go to work. Unfortunately, you got to use him outside, though, because of our receiving core. Come on, D. This is what? What down is this? 2nd and 9. Come up, make the tackle. Come on, make the tackle. There we go. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Make them have to have yards after catch. Agreed, Danny, 100%. If he was in the Devontae Smith position, Zay'd be awesome. So Zay'd be awesome. All right, 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. What we got? All right, where Chase at? What we doing with Chase on this one? What we doing with Chase on this one? Well, yeah, at the bottom. See, they bracketing him now. Holding. Good, take it. Good job, D. Good job, D. Forcing the punt. Good job, D. Good job, D. Like I said, for those on that was a bracket right there. Aloha got him underneath. Tay got not Tay. Nate got him over top. That was a bracket right there. Fourth and 6. All right, Tay. Just make sure we get it back, Tay. Just make sure we get it back. Get away from it now at this point. Get away from it at this point. All right. Good job, defense. Good job, defense. I want to see it too, Blackula. I want to see it too. A 93-yard drive. Yeah, he out there, Empire Judah. It just, I guess with them conditions, he ain't trying to catch the ball and have the the threat of dropping it. I'm guessing them conditions he ain't comfortable with. That's what I'm assuming. That Tay ain't comfortable with the conditions, and they ain't punting it the greatest anyway. So it is what it is. Yeah, Tez was extremely raw. He's gotten better at his routes though. He got to get more nuance with his stuff. Got to get more nuance. Why my TV go back so far? I shouldn't be on no 2nd and 9. We've already punted the ball. Let me refresh it. It went all the way back to 1st down. Tez will be better. I agree, Corey. Tez will be better with more opportunities. AJ will be nice over here as well. Zay and DeAndre, he goes stupid. 100 catches, I guaranteed 100 catches. Him in a Wes Welker role. But the offense would have to be like theirs too, though. The offense would have to be like that too. And we'll run for his offense. So I take my 100 catches back. If he was in the type of offense that Wes Welker was in, 100 catches. But in our offense, no. He probably would have huge yards per catch, though. He probably have huge yards per catch. AJ over here will be blocking a lot more than his. I disagree because AJ's personality is so big. I think Lamar will force him the ball. Like he used to do Zay. Or still do Zay sometimes. I think Lamar will force AJ Brown the ball. And I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to say what I was about to say because they almost in the same situation over there in Philadelphia. I think I won't make that comment. I'll leave that out because he basically in the same situation over in Philadelphia because they basically run first now. All right. Okay. Now it's back on both. On both. There we go. And it's a lot closer too. Let's see what we got. Okay, Derek. Boom. Oh, Derek hits him out with it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Almost. That was almost the home run. That was almost the one Soto. Derek is having an amazing day, y'all. Derek is having an amazing day. I missed that play. Tripping. All right, he coming out now. They trying to see what the call is after hearing it. Now, in this case, Derek did take himself out on this one. Derek took himself out on this one. Oh, that's a dot by 8. That's a dot by 8, boy. That's how you sit on your back feet and turn that thing loose. That's how you sit on your back feet and turn that thing loose.
1st down.
That's how you sit on your back feet and turn that thing loose, 8. That's how you sit on your back foot and rock and fire that thing. He threw the old Nolan Ryan heater on that one, boy. Get down here, Keaton. Get down here, Keaton. Go block somebody, Tay. Come on, Tay. Go block somebody. I know you'll throw your body out there, but come on. Receivers blocking is the difference from 8-yard gains being 80-yard gains. And I've been saying it all my life, all my coaching life. No block, no rock. Receivers blocking downfield. Notice if y'all get a chance when you watch the Detroit Lions and Jamar and Jameer and Montgomery get them long runs, look at their wide receivers blocking downfield. They take pride in it. They take pride in it. Play action. Oh, Lord. Boy, he's got... Oh, that was Linderbaum. Linderbaum got abused. Oh, my goodness. Lindy got used and abused. Oh, Lord. Did you at least pinch, dude? Look like Oway just got another sack, y'all. I flipped the channel so my watch count. Look like Oway just got another sack. Fake toss. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 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 Walk it off. Walk it off, 79. Walk it off. Walk it off, 79. Let the feeling come back. Walk it off and let the feeling come back. Are we looking at Carson Vincent or because no boom ain't active? Who that left tackle is? Is that Carson Vincent? That is Carson Vincent. Chris, your boy in the game. Let's see what 71 got. Oh, they put what's come over there to help him. They put Rasheen Ali over there to help him. How we get sacked? Oh. How we get sacked on that? How? Two people on the ground. Bruh. I ain't saying we should have converted the first down, but how we get sacked? It's beyond me. Were we in field goal range? I don't think we was in field goal range. I don't think. Come on, Stout. We need a good one. Need a good one. We'll take that. They're on the 12. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't think field goal range is at the 50 for Loop. I don't think field goal range is the 50 for Loop. One Carson Vincent rep looked okay. The one rep. The one rep. Cheeto is out. Appreciate you, Urban Closer. Appreciate it. All right, let me get over here and see what Nate did. What Nate didn't do, I rather. Come on, dog. That man ain't even see you coming. He didn't even see you coming and got out of it. Yeah, I think Loop is right around 50. Anything above that, you I ain't gonna say he'll miss him, but I think he good. Like
donations.
I think he good.
Donation.
I think he good on the 50. Anything over that, now you run the risk of it's 50-50. But I think under 50, he good. But our offense should be good enough that he shouldn't have to kick 50-yard field goals, in my opinion. Let's see. Pay the bills, drop 5. He says, this O-line, man, their pants don't even have pockets on it. Oh, yeah, that was wild. That was wild. They don't even have pockets on it. I got one for you. Got one for you. Hold on. Got one for you. It's the last threes in the chat. This is the last trivia question. All right, so you got 2 answers on this question. You need both answers. There's 2 answers on this question. You need both answers. Let's see who gets it. You need both answers. Empire Judah got it. No. Empire Judah don't got it. Blackula got it. It's 66 and Lions, not 67. It's 66 and Lions. 66 and Lions. It was broken this year by the kid from Jacksonville. So it's 66 in Lions. The answer is Blackula got the answer. 66 in Lions. All right, game back. 2nd and 2. Don't look like they got it. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. Should be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. They got to the line quick. They changing the play. Let's see. 3rd and 1. Nope. Good job, Jenkins. Refusing to be moved. Good job. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. What they doing? Somebody punched P-Run in the nuts. Oh, is he holding his knee? Like he might be holding his knee. Oh, he fumbled. Didn't realize that. He fumbled. He must have hurt that knee and dropped that ball. Like, forget this. He fumbled. Yeah, that fumble was crazy. I didn't even realize. Checking out points. But they got it back, though, so it don't really matter about the fumble. They got it back. For his knee, ACL, we're gonna send one up for him. We're gonna send one up for P. Ryan. Let's all put these on. Let's put the prayer emojis on the screen. Because all these boys take a huge risk every time they run out there for our enjoyment. On our team or not, they take a huge risk. Even though I know they get paid a lot. but they take a huge risk. I'm sorry, running out there to entertain us. Prayers up to P. Ryan. And then I know he on the back end of his career as well, so it could be it for him. Could be. Hopefully it ain't what we think it is. Hopefully. Channel history. Hopefully it ain't bad. Hopefully. Let's see what our likes at. We're at 136 likes. So we've hit the 125 like. We got 155 in here. So if you haven't hit that like button, please do so we can get everybody some more points. 125 given. 125 given. And remember, you need to have 4,000 at the end of the month. 4,000 at the end. Oh, shoot. Speaking of, I got to send Urban his one from last month. I just remembered. I ain't sent Urban the one he won from last month. And it's the month halfway over with. My bad, Urban. I got to send you a gift from this month. My bad. I just remembered. I just turned over here and looked at it, too. Man.
Donations.
Sheesh. RJ, appreciate you, big dog. Man. Thank you. Man, appreciate you for that. Oh, they got it on 4th and 1. They got it. Man, RJ says keep going. Hey, hey, that's the plan. That is the plan. Man, thank you. Thank you. Who got that sack? That ain't Big Trav, is it? That ain't big 9-8 with the sack, is it? I see you, Big Zaw. With getting your sack. I see you, Big Zaw, getting your sack. Oh, Butter's still alive. I just made a mistake and click something. I see Butter's still alive. 2nd and 15. J-Mar take a 5-yard route, turn it into 9. Yes, you getting the post-game show. For sure. For sure you getting one. For sure. Oh, Jones hurt. Let me see what happens. Because y'all ahead of me. Because I see him on the edge right here. Let me keep my eyes on him. Oh, he should have got that sack. Was hurting, though. He should have had that sack. He definitely hurting, though. Mims hurting, too. Like he might be all right. Both of them might be all right. Jones and Mims. Matter of fact, they might have been going against each other. I think they were. Oh, no. Mims on the other side versus Van Noy. Oh, they clipped each other. They did touch each other. They clipped each other. Jones clipped Mims' feet. Mims trying to see if he got some stability in it. He going to have to come off, though. Going to have to come off. 4th and 7. John, did you over there telling Zach what to do? Yeah, he hurting. He can barely put any weight on that. Just trying to get to the sideline. Walking like an old man. Walking like us. Walking like an old man. Nate, why is Nate over there talking to J-Mal? Is they shooting the you know what? Let sleeping dogs lie. He did, Yardy. He did, Yardy. All right, 4th and 7. Can we get him off the field right here? This is a huge play. Huge play. Where J-Mal at the bottom with Nate. That dude, man. That dude. That dude. That dude. You can't put your hand on the ref like that, though, J-Mal. Yes, that was a push. A 2-hand push at that. You can't put your hand on the ref, J-Mal, though. That's a flag. You can't put his hands on the ref. I understand that they talking and they join during the game, which is healthy to me. I like it. But you can't put your hands on the ref. Bro, how everybody named mama be open, bro? Jeez. You know what I'm saying? Let sleeping dogs lie. They wasn't doing nothing like this a minute ago. Let sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. We wasn't doing all this talking Thanksgiving. When we was getting all them turnovers. Let them die. Let sleeping dogs lie. Just because you're up 17, you want to yap now. Let your play talk. Let your play talk. Travis Hunt got a bunch of NFL commercials. I don't know where you been, baseball lie. Travis got a bunch of NFL commercials. Heisman House commercials too. That ground probably is hard as a brick. It probably is hard as a brick. Chase, yeah, he been pushing off. These no calls a while. Agreed. Yapping why not hitting one right. So that's why he pushed the ref. Because he pushed everybody else now and called it, so he just felt comfortable to push the ref. You thought it was, oh, no. Once he left college, that NIL stuff was over. He got to turn into a legit, like a legit contract now. Like, once you leave college, that NIL stuff is over. Now he got to turn into legit, okay, we signing you to XYZ deal. I think Turf Monster did get Marlo. Looked like he hit his knee on the ground while he was coming up trying to make the tackle. So I think the Turf Monster did get him. Let's see. He tested the refs and passed right. Hopefully it's just a cold, none of these injuries bleeding the next week. I agree. Reed. That's a great point. Great point. Marlo walked off on his own. Good deal. Corey, you at the game? Corey might be at the game. Ooh, I almost got another sack. Almost got another sack. Come on, Nate. Hey, Nate got to put some meat on his bones. That's just the long and short of it. Nate got to pick up some weight. Not much, because he still needs his quickness. But Nate got to pick up some weight. Unless we're going to have a defense that other people can make tackles and he can just cover. All right, got first down. Come on, defense. Got to be opportunistic. We need a negative play somewhere. A lot of time left, though, CJ. A lot of time left. Let's see where we at. See where we at. 1st and 10 from the 18. They in the red zone. They thought, holding, I hope. I hope holding. I hope holding. Be holding. Flag be a holding. Hey, is that the referee version of a shiesty? is that a referee version of the shiesty? Oh, sides? What? Ooh. Okay, Trayvon. Oh, and he turned the gas on. And he turned the gas on. Nope. Get him. There we go. Wait a minute. How he still get the first down? How? How did he still get the first down? Come on, Jones. You got to tackle better than that. You got to tackle better than that. No way he should have got the first down. Oh, Philadelphia's beating the dog, you know what, out of the Raiders. Philadelphia got their swagger back versus the Raiders, boy. All right, y'all know it's 4-down territory, so let's defend like it. It's 4-down territory, so let's defend like it. It's 4-down territory, let's defend like it. You ain't got to worry about the deep ball. Defensively, somebody make a play. You make a play right here, defense, they're going to lay it on down. Somebody make a play right here defensively, they'll lay it on down. They'll lay it on down. Somebody make a play here defensively. What's the flag? What's the flag, y'all? Ball start on them. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't like it because they get more room to work. I actually don't like it. They get them more room to work. But I understand why you got to take it because they inside the 5. I don't like it that it gives them more room to work, though. Oh, he definitely offsides. Zeus, definitely offsides. Come on, defense. They'll lay it down if somebody make a play right here. They'll lay it down. I promise you. Make a play, I mean get the ball. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that, Marlo. We'll take that. 3rd and goal, we'll take that. Keep in mind, it's 2-down territory, so don't trip. 2-down territory. I said good defense by Marlo. I think I lied. I said good defense by Marlo. I think I lied. Especially after watching the replay. I think I lied. Trent coming off the edge? Or you dropping, Trent? What you doing? Come on, Tavius. There we go. Pick. There we go. There we go. There we go. Score. Score, Aloha. That's some old Baltimore Ravens stuff right there. That's the stuff Ed Reed and them used to do. Put it in the hands of a guy that can take it to the crib because he know that's what I'm talking about right there. Foot on neck. Where you at, CJ? There you go. Foot on neck. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, defense. I told you. They'll lay it down. We just got to get the ball, though. And we got the ball. Did I not say it? Did I not say it? And I love how cautious Van Noy was to put it in his hand and not pitch it. I love how cautious he was to put it in his hand and not pitch it.
Touchdown, Ravens!
There you go, Unc. I see you, Unc.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Van Noy ain't want to run all that way either. Van Noy was trying to help him get rid of the ball. I'm not going to run all the way down this field. I'm not finna run all the way down this field. Van Noy got rid of that joint. Van Noy got rid of that joint, boy. BTA, like SWAT say. BTA.
Donations.
BTA.
Donation.
BTA. Good job. That's almost like the Michael Pierce interception. Look, Kyle gave the ball off and stopped. Kyle gave that ball to Aloha and stopped. Kyle gave that ball to Aloha and got about the way. Got about the way. All right, 24-0. 24-0. So that's 2 interceptions and how many sacks? Tavius with the pressure again. T-Rob with the pressure again. Y'all. What a coincidence. Ed Reed was he sure was, DeAndre. He sure was.
Donations. Donation.
Tila dropped 5, say the hay is in the barn. The hay is in the barn. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that on kickoff return. Finally, some decent coverage on kickoff return. Because the other teams were getting too much. The other teams were getting too much. We're going to leave that hay in the barn up there. Baseball said, if we lose this game, I'm going to cut my locks off. Well, I hope your locks are safe. I hope your locks are safe, baseball. I hope your locks are safe. I hope. I hope your locks are safe. All right. 1st and 10. Don't let up, though, now. Don't let up. CJ going to tell you what you need to do. Don't let up. Don't let up. Don't let up. Don't let up at all. All right, 2nd and 3. All right, 3rd and 1. They didn't get it. 3rd and 1. Good job, Darius. It looked like our Darius in there. Is that 29? Is that 29 on the tackle?
Donations. Donation.
Oh, appreciate you, Max. Max dropped a 25. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Max. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, they got it. They got it on 3rd and 1. The fans got brown. The Bengals fans do. Mr. Loop still in here? What up, Mr. Loop? Hey, look like we got a victory on our hands. Look like we got a victory on our hands. Oh, he said Buffalo came back and winning. Buffalo is winning. 35-31. Buffalo is winning. Coldest game in Ravens history. This is? Hey, did oh no, we ain't been on offense since then. I was gonna see did Ronnie come back, but we ain't been on offense since then. What Chris at? Her boy got to play. She ain't even in him. At least I don't see her. What Chris at? Again, appreciate y'all for the donations, man. Max. Who else? Who else is this? RJ. Tila. Twat. Pay the Bills. Ravenville. JT. Incognito. Joseph. Appreciate y'all. Antonio. Damon. Appreciate it. JR. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That will go, Nate. You had one, Nate. You finally defended it. You finally defended it. You finally defended the outbreaking route. You finally defended the outbreaking route. Finally. P. Ryan back in? Okay, let's see. 3rd and 7. All right, them prayer hands must have did good for P. Ryan. See, it works. It works. 3rd and 7, and he got 2. So I think they white flagging this thing. I think they white flagging this thing. Watch it from okay. He in the comforts of his home, like most of us. Cold out there, boy. Oh, good catch. Damn good catch. You can't be mad at that. That's a real good catch. You can't be mad at that. That's J-Boy he one of them ones, man. J-Boy's one of them ones. That's good defense by Nate, but even a better catch. That 10 for 130. This a quiet 10 for 132. That's crazy. A quiet 10 for 132. A quiet 132. They trying to get a field goal. No, I think they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're getting 4th down. I don't think they're going to kick no field goal. I could be wrong, though. They could just be trying to kick the field goal to get the 0 off the board. Come on, Jabo. Let's see what they do. Oh, okay. You got a Ravens ball out there. Okay, cool. When I went to the Tampa Bay, I went to the Ravens and Bucks game that was on Monday night a couple of weeks ago, and I went on a Sunday. And so the I can't remember what restaurant it was, but the restaurant that was close to our hotel was a Chiefs bar. And so like it was just full of Chiefs fans. We was in there watching the game. I didn't know they did that in different cities. Like teams would have a bar, and like that was my first time ever seeing something like that. 4th down. Fourth and 1. Hey, we can end it right here. Chris, your boy got to play. I don't know if you know us or not, but your boy got to play. 4th and 1. See if we stop him. I see you.
Donations.
I see you, Trav.
Donation.
I see you, Trav. Have our offense been on the field in the 4th? Not much, Joseph. Not much, Joseph. Hey, really? I didn't know that. I be in San Antonio a lot. DT. I didn't know that. That's why I was over the Thanksgiving break. I did not know that. What's the name of it, DT? For when I go back, I'll maybe try to swing by if we play. I didn't know that. What's the name of it? Oh, we got to stop, baby. We got to stop. First down, Baltimore. First down, Baltimore. Zoe, shout out the Bengals. He sure did. He sure did, Bo. He sure did, Bo. This game might be over with before 3 hours. This game might be over with before 3 hours. First snap for the offense this quarter. Wow. I didn't realize that, Corey. I did not realize that. First snap of the O for this quarter. Let me go to it. Let me see. Okay, I'm at the 4th. P. Ryan, Burrow, Chase Brown, Burrow, loop. No, interception. They ain't lie. That's the first offensive snap of the 4th quarter. They ain't lying. That is the first offensive snap of the 4th quarter. And it's right at the 2-minute warning. That is crazy. So I know we losing time possession, but we got, let me see. Let me find it. Home. Here we go. Bro, y'all wouldn't believe the time of possession. The time of possession is 39-19 Cincinnati to 18-44 Baltimore. That is wild. That is wild. They win in time of possession by 20 minutes. What Butter did? What Butter did? What Butter did?
Us. That's why. Yup, they show live. But they show live. To the crib. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Boy, I love Cincinnati, boy.
Hey, shout out to Ocho for getting that man out there, man. I ain't no hate at all. Shout out. I'm happy somebody else that from YouTube do stuff and somebody recognized it and getting a little love for it. I ain't no hate at all. Shout out to Butter and Chad, man. That's love right there. That is love right there. I mess with Butter. I mess with Butter. I'm gonna see if I can get Butter on the show. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I reached out to him one time. Let me see if I can get Butter on the show. I'm gonna DM him, see if I can get a response. 2nd and 6. Toss. Oh, Snoop in. Okay, Keaton. Okay, Keaton. So Carson must still be in. I just saw run on the sideline. So Carson's still in. We're gonna look at these snaps. We're gonna look at these 71 snaps. It just showed Buffalo taking the lead. And we're gonna look at these few Carson Vincent snaps, definitely. All right, let's get it. Oh, victory. The best formation in the game, baby. The best formation in the game. Victory. Victory. Best formation in the game. Under 3-hour game, baby. Under 3-hour game. So maybe we won't look at Carson Benson snaps because it really wasn't but 2 real snaps. It was 2 real snaps because now we're in victory. Let's look at some of these stats real quick before we get up out of here.
You locked in. Keep staying locked in. And
Hey, somebody just came
win when we needed it. I hope we can get the shutout hashtag goose egg. I love to see some BTA action hashtag whoop that trick.
Agreed, Mike. Agreed. Matter of fact, I'm going to run it back. Run it back.
you locked in. Keep staying locked in. And
Good team win when we needed it. I hope we can get the shutout hashtag goose egg. I love to see some BTA action hashtag whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Was that what movie was that? What movie that was? It was in Memphis. What movie was that? With Terrence shoot. What movie was that? But it was about Memphis rapper. They won an Oscar for that movie too, I think. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Good victory. Good victory. Hey, honestly, I didn't think we was gonna win before the game. I didn't. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I rooted for us to win. I felt like we had if we ran the ball, that would be the plan to win.
Donations.
But appreciate it. Appreciate you, Tila.
Donation.
Appreciate you, Tila, for taking us over the top. Appreciate you for taking us over the top. So call in show. We will be giving away the chalice. Call in show. We'll be giving away the chalice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got the dub, and they have immediately switched to Buffalo and New England. So this is what we got going on. So it is 3:56 now. It's 3:56 now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the call-in show at 4:30. Even though I know my thing says 4:45, we're gonna do the call-in show at 4:30. And so the way we're gonna do this, I'll have the link in there. You don't have to put your face on the screen to do the call-in show if you don't want to. You can do it and just have your avatar up there and just still speak. So if you don't want to be on the screen, like visually, you can still call in and just have your avatar up there and talk. So that'll be at 4:30, and we're gonna do that way. And again, you have 5 minutes to get your point across, and we'll take 10 callers unless some of them are quick. Because like when y'all shut my computer down last week, we had about 15 callers. So that's why I'm gonna do it through StreamYard this time. So hopefully it don't overload the computer. I don't know what happened to it. The computer just said, forget this, I'm out. But hopefully, that don't happen. So man, you'll have 5 minutes to get your points across, whether they're good or bad. And I'll see you guys at the call-in show in about 13 minutes. Hold on one second. Make sure we do this right. Make sure we can salute everybody that did, that gave. So we'll start with Tila, drop the 5 to get us to the 10, the 10 donations. So I appreciate you. Joseph dropped 2, Max dropped 25, Tila dropped 5, said the Hayes and the Born, SWAT dropped 2, Pay the Bills. And the Pay the Bills one probably put us over, but because it's a different nationality of currency, it probably didn't pick it up. Ravenville dropped some, JT, Incognito Gaming. Let's see who else. Antonio, JT. I don't know if I got JT, Damon, and JR. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in about 33 minutes at 4:30 for the call-in show. I appreciate y'all. Peace and love, and I'll see y'all soon. Urban Closer, do us the honors of taking us out for about 2 minutes. Oh, and I got some gold chats for y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna do it just a second. Still typing names, y'all. That's why I'm still here. Still typing names. I don't want to end the stream without putting everybody's name on there.
Who is this?
I got everybody now. We out.